Hey everybody, it's Ricardo, and I am standing here with Sal DeVita from THQ San Diego, who's actually the creative director, and he is about to take us through WWE Slam, which is working title, number one, but number two, it's a brand new type of WWE game. It's kind of a hybrid, right?
Yeah, it's the hybrid between a wrestling game and a fighting game. So all the elements that you'd see in a wrestling game, the characters and what have you, we're not focusing so much on the breadth of a wrestling game like SVR is, but more on the what the characters portray and like their personalities, and we take what they do, their signature moves, and bring it to a different level. So it's more of it's a fighting game, you know, wrestler kind of thing, yeah.
And one of the key things that stand out about the game that make it kind of different from SVR is the graphical style, because this is not photorealism unless, you know.
Right, in a way, right, yeah, definitely the characters are exaggerated. They have a unique style to them, larger than life, and that's what we want to keep playing on, is a larger than life aspect of their characters, their personalities.
So the other question we've got is the fighting system. Typically the SVR and really all the wrestling games have been very kind of deliberate about some of the stuff that you did in terms of combos, but this is very different. It almost seems much more faster paced. What can you tell us about the systems?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, our fighting style is fast paced, responsive, high energy, low downtime gameplay. And what that means, in less than a mouthful, is that while you're attacking somebody, we have predetermined combos that you can accomplish. But throughout that, you can break out of that and try something else, try different things. Since our responsiveness is so high, you can break out of a combo into something else that wasn't really set up and chain something else together, and something else and something else. So depending on what you press, you'll get a different outcome, and that's the way we want to keep the game, is let people experiment with what they can do to get people in the circumstances and situations that they can follow up attack after attack after attack, even to the point of juggling guys in the air.
One of the big mysteries of any WWE game is, of course, the roster, and I doubt you're going to be able to lay everybody out that's in the game right now, but can you give us an idea of how many you guys are aiming for and who you're aiming for? Because what we're seeing on screen right now is kind of a mix.
That's right, yeah. Well, that's the idea. The kind of undertitle of the game is Legends versus Superstars. And we want to, obviously we'll do as many as we can. I can't give you official numbers, but I assure you that people will be satisfied with the people that we choose to put in the game.
And so another question you probably can't give us a full answer to, but again, a big perk of all the WWE games is totally humiliating your friends, which we can see that you can do offline. What about online?
Yeah, there will be an online experience for the game. Can't go into the details of what we're going to have, but you'll be able to humiliate your friends as you wish to do, and I don't know how much farther I can go into that, but you will be satisfied with the level of crying you'll have your friends doing.
And so, last and most important question is, when's the game coming out and what platforms?
Game is coming out in early 2011, coming out on the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 2, the PSP, and the Nintendo Wii.